It did feel as though I was supposed to climb into that widow box and let everybody sort of seal me in there and set up shop and be happy. Like that, this is your job now. Your job is to grieve and remember your husband and help us grieve and remember your husband. And for the rest of forever, this is what we will do. And when Memorial Day comes around, when his birthday comes around, we're going to come back around to you so that we can grieve together. And that will be your life. And it felt so small.
Yeah. And this is a fascinating point to hear you talk about that, Sarah. You began several minutes back where you said something along the lines of people sort of looked at you like your life was over. Mm-hmm. And Warwick, listeners who know your story, there's a very similar emotion happened to you when the takeover bid failed. And in some ways, what you just described in talking to Sarah about you're supposed to be in this box and you're the widow of this pilot, you in many perspectives, people thought, okay, you're the young man who tried to take over the family business and it didn't work. And you were seen like that too. And I think a lot of listeners who've been through crucibles, through really heart-rending crucibles, have felt that experience, that they are frozen in time, to use your words, Warwick. They're frozen in time as a widow. They're frozen in time as a failure. They're frozen in time as someone who's been injured in some way physically, yes. and they've lost some physical part of who they were. And what's great about this conversation is we're about to turn a corner here in talking to you, Sarah, where you have created a new life from the ashes of what was, from even the expectations of people that you were going to stay there. You created a new life, just as you created a new and rewarding life, Warwick.